What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Your boy Ryan LFC back again, guys. Another top shelf video for you guys today. I want you guys to go and check out Cards Blog. Use the coupon code Ryan LFC to get 10% off your order. Everything will be down in the description. It's a perfect FIFA card for your loved one or for yourself. You can get your own picture on it. You can rate your own self. You can get a club logo, and also you can get your country logo on it. It's a perfect gift card for someone who loves football or your girlfriend or your boyfriend. Enjoy the video. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Your boy Ryan LFC back again, guys. Another top shelf video for you guys today. Liverpool versus Manchester United. Oh, Manchester City. I'm sorry about that. That's no disrespect, Man City. How are you doing, Jan?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Good to see you, man, in your nice Ajax jersey.
Yeah, had to get it.
So you feel about that last midweek game against Lionel Messi and Paris Saint-Germain?
To be honest, like Messi always plays well against City. He always has. So I'm not surprised that he scored. I actually thought City played quite well. I expected us to get beat eventually because PSG have never beaten us. That can't happen forever, especially with the team that they have. But I didn't think we'd play that well. So it's a little bit unfortunate. I think with City, we've had a lot of people have had sort of the do we need a striker argument. Our fans are saying we do. And then we win 5-0 and people say, oh, they don't need a striker. But I think we do, because in games where it is tight, you need a striker. You need a focal point. You need someone that you can just put the ball up to and they have 2 chances and score 1 goal. You know, you need that. Whereas we don't have that. We saw it last night. I know PSG don't have a striker either, to be fair. But the quality that they have, you know, and we have quality too. But the quality that they have in Messi, like Messi is the best player in the world, has been in my lifetime, to be fair. So yeah, it's just when you're coming up against someone like that, they don't have to play well to score a goal. That's the difference, I think. Obviously, the first goal, little bit scrappy from us, defending-wise. I think we should have done better with that. It was a good finish. Can't really argue with the finish. But yeah, we had 7 shots on target and didn't look like scoring. They had 3 shots on target and won 2-0. So I think that says all. All we need to say about
do that against City. Nothing. Team always do that against City. City have more shots and the team.
Yeah, it usually happens. I don't think we played that badly though. I think it was just one of them games where we didn't take our chances at one end. They took theirs at the other end. Not everyone was up to the best. I think Raheem Sterling, who I love, he's just not been good enough recently. I thought he had one of his better games last night, which says a lot because he's just not been good for England, for City, I should say, in a while. When he was with England, he was playing well. I think the main reason for that is actually that he plays better with a number 9. He plays better with a striker. So the old Sterling that we got, where he was just amazing, he always had like Aguero there. Whereas in a false 9, doesn't really work too well for him. And I think that's why we see the contrast between how he plays for England and how he plays for City. So I think Pep needs to sort it out. He either needs to bring in a number 9 or drop Sterling for a bit. He can't sort of have both. That's what I would say.
I wish you guys have the same problem coming into this game. No, I'm serious. You know, we play very good against Porto. We always beat Porto. You know, a difficult game against Brentford. They really make it difficult for us this last weekend. So I'm really looking forward to this game. But we're going to do a combined level. So I want you to give me an honest start. Nothing but honesty in this video. So
yeah,
let me know when you're ready to do the combined level.
Yeah,
Alisson,
we can do a combined 11.
yeah, Alisson Becker. Which goalkeeper are you going with?
Do you know what? I'd have to say right now, I kind of would have to say Edison right now because he's actually done really well this season. Like, I have had slight criticisms of him over the past couple of years because, you know, he would have 2 shots to save, wouldn't save any of them. Do you know what I mean? And it's kind of like, come on now, they had 2 shots on target, you conceded 2. This season, he's been doing better. So he has been making key saves, you know, like in games that we need to win. So I think right now, I would say Edison.
So I'm not
He
starting.
only conceded 1 goal in the league as well, and that was to Son, who we all know has done it.
Why I'm not start for Brazil?
Well, he does. Like when he did, they won the Copa America. When he didn't,
Alisson keep.
Now, Alisson, yeah, but Alisson is one of them. Alisson and Edison, they're both perfect for the systems that they're in. Like Alisson at Man City might not be as effective, and Edison at Liverpool wouldn't be as effective. So I think in their systems, I think they're perfect for them.
Yeah, but Alisson can use him foot too. Alisson is not a bad goalkeeper with him foot. Both of them could work in both.
No, he's not. He's not. They're both very good. That's what I mean. It's not like one's going to
want a goalkeeper who can stop the ball from going into the goal. We don't want a goalkeeper who play. We can just put him jab.
That's why we want the goalkeeper that's only conceded 1, not the goalkeeper that's conceded 4. That's why.
God.
That's what we want.
Listen, I can give you anything else, but I'm not giving you Alisson. I'm not giving you Edison over Alisson. I'm not giving you Edison. Edison, I don't trust him, man. He's a suspect sometimes.
He can be, but I don't know. I'll let you have Alisson.
Thank you. You make it sound like me a big. Alisson is better.
Yeah, don't know about that.
Anyway, let's go into the defense. Ruben Diaz, very good. John Stone, very good last season. Laporte looking much better this season. On the Liverpool side, Joel Matip, I believe, is one of the most underrated defender in the Premier League. You have Joe Gomez, you have Virgil van Dijk. Which 2 partnership you go with?
I'd have to go with Van Dijk and Diaz, even though Laporte has been very, very, very good. This actual partnership, Laporte and Diaz, haven't actually conceded a goal yet in the Prem. Like, that's how strong they've been. So them 2 together really works. But I think in terms of if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick Diaz at the moment. The thing is with Diaz, though, is his game is to like block shots. So when it works, which it did against Chelsea, he won us that game because that would have been 1-1, no doubt, you know, at that point in the game. And he blocked the shot and we won 1-0 against Chelsea. But then last night, for example, he tried to block the shot twice, didn't work, and people were saying, oh, look, he's rubbish, blah, 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 blah. But that's how he plays. It either really works and it's amazing, or it doesn't work and it looks like, why is he on the floor? Do you know what I mean? So that's kind of the way he plays. But I think he's been solid for us. Our defense has definitely improved. For me, he's had a similar impact that Van Dijk had to Liverpool. They've come in and it just looks like a lot stronger in the defense. So, yeah, I'd go with them too, definitely. Van Dijk speaks for himself, I'd say. So
I can't disagree with you. I have to agree with you. Both defenders been solid. And I think I would love to see that partnership.
Oh,
But,
then to go.
yeah, Ruben Diaz should come at Liverpool, man.
No. Other way around. Van Dijk should have come to City.
No.
He should have.
Yeah, all right. Anyway, so we have Alisson Becker in goal, and we have Edison.
And Van Dijk.
Yeah, Ruben Diaz and Van Dijk. So that's the back three so far. So we're going to the right back. Chen, Cancelo.
It's gotta be João Cancelo. It has to be. It has to be. Because he's just, the thing is with him is he's just so good. I can't, like, he's everywhere on the pitch. When he has a bad game, it really shows. You know, like, it really shows when he is not at his best. But yeah,
I'm not coming in this level, man.
No, he is. He's getting in.
No.
He's getting in over Trent because it's a right back.
So Trent is not a right back?
Huh?
Trent is not a right back?
No, he's like a right.
Why people in England don't rate Trent? Most people every time.
I do rate him, and I think what he does going forward is great. Defensively, people have questioned him, innit? Not me, Brentford. They questioned it, and it worked. So it is what it is. Like, I think Cancelo is underrated, which is crazy because he.
I would prefer if believe me, I would use Kyle Walker. He not getting over Trent. Cancelo. If you say Kyle Walker, I will take that.
Well, you better put him on the left then. He has to go on the left. He's getting in.
Where?
He's getting in at left back. If he ain't getting in at right back, he's getting in at left back. You ain't having the full back.
Come on,
No, man. Brentford, yeah, they came out and said, Trent can't defend. They made that statement, not me. So you have to blame Brentford. You have to blame our guy, Tony, for showing him off in it. It is what it is.
So you're having Cancelo?
Yeah, I'm having him. You can have the other one, whether you want Trent, Robertson, you pick one.
No, I want Kyle Walker at right back.
Oh, you want Kyle Walker?
Yeah, if it's not Trent, it's Kyle Walker. I would give Kyle Walker a blind, but Cancelo, nah.
Right, okay, Kyle Walker then. You can have Kyle Walker. I thought he played well last night, actually, to be fair.
Yeah, he's always played good.
Yeah. Yeah, you can have Kyle Walker.
So, who do you go in at left back?
Well, we don't really have a left back. We don't have a left back. So it's always going to be every starting 11 that I do.
Yeah.
Always the opposition team's left back, regardless of who it is. Even though I do love Zinchenko, and Zinchenko is solid, and he has been for us, you know, like even like things like last night, like Cancelo was really good, but when we played Zinchenko, he was dealing with Mbappe. Like, it's mad, but that's what he was doing. So yeah, he is, I think he's like underrated, Zinchenko, but he's not a natural left back. So when we come to like doing these sort of things, it's the same with a striker. Like, I would never say, okay, let's put a false 9 in ahead of a natural striker. Because for me, if you're in that position and that's your natural position, you're always going to be better than someone that's playing out of position. That's what I would say.
Fair enough. Let's go into side midfield. You have Thiago Alcantara, you have NDC, you have Fabinho, you have Curtis Milner. Who do you go in for in the midfield? You have
the midfield.
Fabinho, you have Fernandinho, you have Gundogan. You have.
You know what? Like, Rodri has been so good this season. But
don't.
No, he has. He's been great. But I think if we're gonna go DM, I think overall it has to be Fabinho, simply because Fernandinho is the age that he is. If this was a few years ago, Fernandinho is going in there. But because it's right now, I would put Fabinho in there.
I agree with you.
So yeah, definitely for DM. Even though Rodri has been really, really good this season. In terms of other midfielders, are we having a 5?
We're using 4.
Yeah, and then 2 wings.
4 Chichi.
Okay, yeah, cool. So then I would have De Bruyne has to get in there. That's a no-brainer. So we'll just put De Bruyne in there. So De Bruyne, Fabinho, and I don't know. Based on it's a hard one. This one. Who have you got? Who have you got?
I would put.
You know, I think it's going to be 2 City players. I actually think it is.
Inside the midfield?
Yeah.
Nah, Thiago.
Nah, man. Thiago ain't done nothing. Gundogan has been more impressive than Thiago.
Henderson.
In this season, it's Bernardo Silva.
Nah, I'm not putting that. That guy just love Liverpool fans, man.
Nah, man. It's got to be.
I'm putting Jack Grealish.
Foden over Alcantara. I would have Foden over Thiago.
No, I'm putting Jack Grealish inside the midfield.
You're going to put Jack Grealish there. Jack Grealish has actually been really good for us.
Yeah, I like Jack.
So, yeah, he has. Yeah, he's been good this season. Yeah, I don't mind Jack. Jack's all right.
Okay, let's go up top. Forward.
Okay, it's got to be Salah on the. He plays on the right, innit? So Salah on the right. It's got to be.
Mane.
I don't think Mane anymore. I think if we were doing it a year ago, then Mane, but not right now. It'd have to be. It's a hard one for City. City have more. Do you know who's been really good this season? But you ain't going to agree with me. Gabby. He has been really, really good.
That guy can get on my team, man.
He can. He's been better than Mane.
Jesus, but I want to see more involved in the game, especially against big team. You know.
Yeah, he's been good this season. You know, he's been really good.
I think it should be Liverpool. Jota.
Nah, man. Nah.
Ash, come on.
It's not Liverpool. It's definitely Liverpool. It's not Liverpool.
It should be Liverpool, man. Come on, man. Don't play.
This team is too biased towards Liverpool.
What?
Come on, man.
No. I'm not biased. You know that. Actually, you know that Liverpool have the best.
This team, I can tell you that.
What?
Mane ain't getting in this team. So the thing is, on the left, we play everyone out on the left. We have the most amount of players that play out there.
You don't have a proper left side player. None of them can come to side.
What we've been playing, Jack Grealish has actually been playing there.
No, you can't. We don't already have Jack inside of it.
I know. But that's who's been playing there this season.
Yeah, but he's not.
Gabby, but Gabby's kind of playing out on the right, and or he'll play on the left if Grealish comes off. So he's kind of like both. But he's played well. And then we've got Foden. I love Foden, you know. Foden is underrated. I don't know. It's not being this Liverpool dominated.
No, Liverpool has been dominated the start. The combined level when City and Liverpool play. Come on. Liverpool have the best 11 in the Premier League.
No,
best starting lineup.
Nah. Don't know about that.
No, seriously, we have to go with Mane and Jota.
No, we're not having Mane and Jota. We're definitely not having Mane. I know Liverpool fans that don't rate Jota.
I rate Jota.
It's got to be Ferran Torres.
No,
Pick one. You either have Gabby or Ferran Torres. Pick one.
No. Come on. No. I'm not going to agree with that.
Pick one. You can have
what
one.
About Roberto Firmino?
Huh?
What about Roberto Firmino?
Nah, forget him. You can have him and I'll have Gabby out on the left.
What?
Firmino up front and Gabby out on the left.
No, that's weak attack, man. You want a solid attack.
How's it weak?
Because this level going to replace Paris Saint-Germain. We have to have that devastated up front like we have in the midfield and centre back. So we have to go with quality striker. What about if we get 1 or 2 chances in the game? So we need our best
Salah will
representative.
put it in. Salah will put it in like he always does for Liverpool. It's going to be Salah. Or Jack Grealish might, if he's in the midfield, he might put it in.
Ewa. I'm going to put Jack and I'm going to put
Bernardo in the midfield. Fair enough.
no man, Henderson, man. Henderson.
No. Henderson ain't getting in this team. Henderson does not get into Man City's team, full stop. He don't get in. It's that simple.
Of course he will get in, dude.
He does not get in. He does not get in.
People like these.
He don't get in over no one at City. He don't get in. Trust me. I can tell you that.
I'm not having none of your.
Hey, we have the best midfield.
Yeah, you have the best midfield, but I don't agree. Your front line don't better than Liverpool, man. I think you're disingenuous, man, towards the front line.
The front three are there to score goals. City's team always score the most goals. That's what happens. Apart from one season when Mane and Salah were on fire. But that was time ago. That was back way before. Yeah, no. It's a no. You got to put Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne and Firmino in midfield, Jack Grealish on one side, Mohamed Salah on the other, and I'll let you have Firmino up front.
No, I will put Mane up front.
Put Mane up front then.
So,
I'll put Salah up front and put Mane on the wing.
Mane up front.
Because Salah's more of a...
Okay, fair enough. So, guys, that's the combined lever. So, make sure you guys give us your combined lever. But before we leave, though, which manager Pep our club could manage this team?
It's got to be Pep.
What? Speak up, man.
It's got to be Pep.
You know that's not true. Because see, I blush there.
Well, listen, it's Pep. It's Pep. Even though Pep is not my best friend right now.
Why?
Pep. Because he's in Miami. Do you know why? Because he had a chance to get Messi. He decided not to get Messi. And now he's like, oh, Messi's the best player in the world. It's like, yeah, we need
you have a chance to take him?
Huh?
You have a chance to take him?
Yeah, so, well, what it was is we tried to get him for the past 2 years. And he said, I'm not leaving Barcelona. So Man City went in and said, come to City. We want you at City. And he said, no, I'm not leaving Barcelona. So this year, he, again, was happy to stay at Barcelona. He's gone to sign his contract for Barcelona. And he's been told that they can't afford to re-sign him. So what he said is, I will drop my wages. But in La Liga, you're not allowed to take more than a 50% pay cut. It's illegal. You can't do it. So when he's gone to take his pay cut, they've said, we still can't afford you. So that's when he's been put on the transfer market. And at that point, only PSG put an offer in for him. So City didn't put an offer in. They didn't contact his agent. I believe even Tottenham contacted his agent, but City didn't. So I think if City, I'm not saying he would have come because his friends are in Paris. So I think if your friends are there, you are more likely to move there. But I think personally, Pep could have convinced him because he always said, if I leave, if he left Barcelona, everyone would say he would have come to City because it's the Premier League and he's got Pep there. Do you know what I mean? And he's not under any pressure. He comes to City and he doesn't perform well. He's not really, he'll get stick from like the media and stuff, but City fans won't be on him. They don't care. So he would have come, but I think because Aguero left, it kind of reduced our chances. I think if Aguero is still at City, he convinces him to come. So because they're best friends, isn't it? So I don't know. I think City, if they'd have gone for him and he'd have said no, that's fine. But you can't have the best player in the world available and you say, nah, we're good. You can't do that. So I'm not happy about that. But it's just the fact that like it's self-inflicted pain, innit? PSG have never beaten us before. They get Messi and they beat us. Like if we have Messi last night, we win easily, you know. So yeah,
I'm so happy you guys don't get him, man.
Yeah, I think if we'd have got him, the league would have been.
I'm so glad you guys don't get him.
I think everyone is. I think if we'd have got Messi, even though we still need a striker, Messi is good enough that you don't need a striker. Do you know what I mean? I think because the amount of goals that he gets, you don't need a striker in that situation. You don't need one.
That's true. So tell the people where they can find you.
Yep, you can find me at Itchan City on Twitter or on YouTube. I'm mainly on Sarcasm City. So Sarcasm City podcast, you'll find me.
So what about your show?
Oh man, I don't even use my channel anymore, you know.
Oh, you can't bother?
I've not even uploaded anything the longest time, but it is Yan City ENT if you want to subscribe.
Okay. All right. Thank you for coming, Yan.
Thank you for having me.
I don't know, man. Guys, please don't abuse Yarden in the comment section. Keep it clean and welcome around the channel. And it's just football and it's just banter, nothing personal. So don't have anything personal. I have my choice. She have her choice, so allow her to have her choice. Okay? So make sure you guys smash the like on the video, hit the subscribe button. Until next time, from your boy Ryan LFC, I like to say peace out. What's the score prediction for the game?
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, our record at Anfield is terrible. Terrible. So...
First time back with fans. They beat us last year. It will not.
I don't see that happening again. I actually think...
Draw?
I don't think we'll win. So I think it could be a draw.
Okay. All right, you think you don't, I'm going to predict 2-1 Liverpool.
It could be 2-1 Liverpool. I do think we might draw simply because I think City won't want to lose. And I think defensively we have been quite strong. We haven't in the Champions League, but in the league we have been. So hopefully we maintain it. I know some Liverpool fans were saying that the other day and then Brentford scored 3. So I'm hoping that that's not the case. I think maybe like a 1-1. I just think, even though if it's depends who scores first. If Liverpool score first, Liverpool will win. If City score first, it probably will be a draw.
Okay.
That's how I see it.
Guys, leave your score prediction and your combined level down in the comment section.